On the phone with us, two absolute legends, Tommy Thayer, Gene Simmons from Kiss. The new album is in stores now. It is called Sonic Boom. And, guys, there's a lot to congratulate you on, not only the new album and the new tour, but also, finally, after all this time, it looks like you may be getting some recognition from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate the nomination. It's always a nice thing, but it's really not foremost in our minds. We do our talking on stage every time we do a concert, and our awards are really every time a fan buys a ticket or just stands on his seat and pumps their fist in the air. You can't buy that.
Right.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is nice. It would be nice to put that on the mantelpiece, but, you know, the real thing, the tug of the heart, the stuff that, and it does make us well up often when you see kids in Kiss makeup sitting on the shoulders of their dads. I mean, it'll tear your heart apart. It's unbelievable. There's nothing. I never thought, you know, initially when I was growing up, I thought rock and roll was just about in your face, and we do that every night, in your face, aggressive, and all that kind of stuff. And this other magical thing has happened. I don't know what that is. We never planned for it, but it's certainly cross-generational. It defies definition.
So then, Gene, if it happens and you do get elected or don't get elected at this point, it doesn't really matter to you. It's more because, you know, the debates for so long has been whether or not Kiss belongs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
As opposed to Madonna and Grandmaster Flash. LL Cool J, you're killing me.
Well,
we wish them well, and we hope everybody's happy in there. But, you know, it's not our game. There are 10 people who vote on these things.
Mm-hmm.
Not a democratic thing. Nobody asks the people who they want in it. And, look, we wish the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame all the best. We'd like to get in, but it's not the most important thing.
all I'm saying, Gene, is last year we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. It's the first time Dee and I have been there. And then, you know, just a few short months later, you guys get actually nominated. So I'm thinking we had something to do with it because we were in the ear of a couple people.
I'm sure you have. Can you get me a sandwich, please?
All right, the new album is in stores now. It is called Sonic Boom. And you guys are out on this new tour where you're promising new sets, new costumes, 2.5 hours. Guys, at your age, is all this new change? I mean, it seems like Kiss, for so long, the show, you knew the big highlights you were getting. This time to sort of change things up a bit. Is it a big undertaking, or is it one of these things where you all got together and said, look, it's time to maybe add something new here, something new there?
Well, we're not only promising it, we are delivering it. It's our biggest stage show ever. More gear, more pyro, bigger video screen that barely fits into the arena. Massive, and it's bombastic. And you know, we've been out for 2 weeks on this new leg, and with the new stage and the new outfits and the new record this week, and it's a very exciting time for Kiss.
Now, guys, when you're taking this undertaking, and you did it in a very interesting way because you went out to the fans and you said, look, go to the website, vote, because we want you to bring Kiss to your city. Were you guys shocked at the outpouring of support, I guess, you got from fans and the response that you got from fans?
Tsunami is a good Japanese word that describes what it was, this kind of tidal wave. There were events, and must have been cool. There were events in small towns and big towns where the mayors and the Chamber of Commerce got involved, and Kiss charity events, and fans and Kiss makeup doing washing cars and raising money for charity. Lots of cool stuff, and looking cool while you're doing it. And the number one city wound up being Oshawa, a small little town that per capita had more votes than even New York and L.A.
Wow.
And we're going to debut Sonic Boom in Oshawa with a special presentation, the mayor and everything. It's a small town. Tomorrow night.
We're talking to Gene Simmons and Tommy Thayer of Kiss. Their new album, Sonic Boom, is in stores right now.
Now, Gene, I wanted to ask you a little bit about some of the merchandising that you do for Kiss. And this past year on your TV show, I saw your, well, I don't want to say your wife because I know she's not your wife.
I'm not familiar with that term.
Well, when Shannon Tweed, you sent her up to a vineyard to get the new Kiss wine.
The Gene Simmons wine.
Yeah, the Gene Simmons wine. And now, was this the Kiss this, or is this a totally separate wine?
Separate, non-Kiss.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, how has that worked out for you? Because I know at the end of the episode, I saw her and she forced you to drink some of this wine.
I never drink.
Yeah.
I've never been high or drunk in my life. And after the vineyard, bless them, they were really nice people, produced the wine. Everybody told me that it was high quality and all this stuff. And I had second thoughts. I didn't think I could get behind an alcohol product if I personally didn't drink it.
Yeah.
So I stopped it, even though it's another chance to make more cash and all that stuff. But I think you've got to believe in what you do. And you're right. The Kiss tour continues. Sonic Boom is out today, and we're having the time of our lives. Today we're doing Letterman, and I hear rumors we're going to be doing Kimmel shortly. What a segue.
Yes, indeed.
Gene, you are a master. You are a master.
Gene and Tommy, before we let you go, we have a buddy who, whenever one of us is out, always fills in for us. His name is BT.
Biggest Kiss fan. Legitimately, the biggest Kiss fan. He's like 6'6", 400 pounds. Biggest Kiss fan I've ever seen in my life.
Not bigger than my son, who's 6'7".
We have this running joke because we've had Paul on the show before a couple of times, and every time we have one of his idols on the show, we always get them to say something nasty about him. Is there any chance if we could get you to continue the tradition?
About BT?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. we have potty mouths. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
BT, it's Tommy Thayer and Gene Simmons. You know who this one is. Listen, we ain't coming to North Carolina. We ain't coming to your city until you show everybody else those photos of you and your farm animals. Got that, BT?
Farm animal.
You know what I mean? Or the honey on your schmeckle. You know what I mean.
Gene Simmons and Tommy Thayer. Sonic Boom is in Walmart today, Walmart stores. The tour is happening now. Guys, good luck with everything. And, I know you said it doesn't mean anything to you, or it would mean something to you if you got in, but it wouldn't matter if you didn't. But good luck with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame vote. We are rooting for you.